Okay, so I'm delighted to be joined by Seb Auton as we mark Youth Development Week. How would you sum up your time in the academy?
Yeah, it's been really good, really enjoyable. I've been in since under 13, so spent quite a lot of time, a lot of different coaches that have helped me. But yeah, it's been amazing to get the knowledge from them and be able to develop.
Yeah, you mentioned getting the knowledge from them. You're spending a lot of time in and around the first team group, particularly this year. How have you found that?
Yeah, it's unbelievable just to see the difference in levels and standards between the players, and also like the knowledge that Gaffer and Sean and Steve they give us. It's just a different level of tactical knowledge that you'd never really thought.
Yeah, and obviously you've got a close working relationship with Steve Crowdson. What's it like working with him?
It's amazing. Yeah, we get on really well. I think we've got a very tight knit goalie group. Really, me, Steve, Easty, Jordan, Hayden. Yeah, we get on really well, and I think we push each other. He pushes us. He knows when we're trying our best, and he knows when to give us a little kick to make sure that we're getting the extra bit.
Yeah, and exciting times for you as well this season with the academy side in your FA Cup run. You got to the fourth round, played against Tottenham, put in a good performance in that game and games previously as well. What was that experience like?
Yeah, obviously we had the year before as well. We got to the fourth round, so it was amazing to match it. Especially beating another Premier League team, so 2 years in a row, that was great. But yeah, it's amazing to see the difference in level, but also it's great to see where we could be between us and the Premier League team and see that we can compete with them. Because even in the Spurs game when we lost, we still managed to come back. We still managed to take them to extra time, and I don't really think we looked too out of place.
Yeah, and you put in some vital saves in that game as well to keep the scores down. Obviously, it ended up being not our day, but what was it like?
Yeah, it was just great. They had some very good players. The power and the quality of the shots was a lot different to what we're facing. It's like what the first team players here are producing in their 16, 17. So it's very different. But I felt like I was most of the time able to match it and pull off some good saves, like you said.
Yeah, and you said obviously the difference of the level when stepping up. I mean, what are the key things you noticed? Because obviously you had the experience in League Two this season, didn't you?
Yeah, just the pace of the game always been set. You don't get that extra second to see the ball because it's already gone past you. The pace of the shots, the physicality of the players. I remember standing among the players at Carlisle and just trying to move them, and I couldn't do it. It was amazing to see how strong they were, and yeah, just the quality level. Everything was perfect. The touch, everything.
Talk to us a bit about that day and that experience. Obviously, coming on at Carlisle, you're on the bench, obviously due to injuries, and then you saw Easty go down, and you knew that you had to get warmed up. What was going through your mind at that time?
A lot of nerves. At first, I didn't realise he was injured. I saw him dive, and I thought it was just a bit tangled in the net. And then got the nod from Benj and just went to warm up. And I don't really know what I was thinking, just nerves. And then I came back, and Steve was great. He taught me through it, and the players on the pitch were great as well. And ultimately, we got the result, which was what we needed. And I didn't really feel too bad on the pitch. I think as soon as I touched the ball, I think all the nerves disappeared, and it was just a really enjoyable day.
Yeah, and you've been on the bench a lot of times this season. I mean, I'm sure that gives you like the fire in your belly that you want to start chipping in and actually get on the pitch and make a difference.
Yeah, definitely. I want to help the team. I want to be able to experience what I did at Carlisle and feel that feeling again. And every time that there's a little feeling of somewhat like Jordan going down, or when we had Jackson going down, I want to come on and I want to help the team out.
And in terms of learning things from these sort of more senior goalkeepers, Easty and Jordan, what things have you picked up from them?
The quality that they have, like the hands is just unbelievable. Like they can catch some things that you'd never expect. The footwork, their power, it's just, even though they're massive guys, the level of power that they can produce is unbelievable, and the height that they can get to. And just the overall quality, like everything they do, they take the time with. They make sure it's right, and it's something that I can really add to my game.
And if you had a message for younger goalkeepers wanting to get into your position and sort of push and get into League Two or above, like what would your message be?
Just keep going, keep trying. Make sure you do as much as you can, because ultimately you've got to be the best out of everyone. And if you can do more than everyone else over a long period of time, you'll get better than them. And
your conversations with David Artell, what have they been like?
Yeah, they've been good. I haven't, especially around Carlisle. He had quite a few nice chats with me. But yeah, he's very nice. He's very helpful. Talks you through a lot of things. Very, very knowledgeable. Gives you everything he can.
Brilliant. Nice one. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.